I stopped by Goodwill earlier today to see if they had any interesting transistor radios. They didn't have any transistor radios at all, but they did have a bunch of fairly cheap records. So I picked up a few. There's a Frank Sinatra album, a Bing Crosby album. My mother's a fan of him. A Frank Sinatra trilogy, and this huge Reader's Digest collection of dance songs. There's 8 albums in there, and for only 99 cents I figured I couldn't go wrong, even if I just use these to test out record players. And there's one more thing, this very best of Glenn Miller album. A while ago, Old Radio Al showed off, one of his record players, and a collection of these albums. And I mentioned that I had a, portable record player as well, and that I was going to do a video on it. But this thing was, packed away pretty well, and I, forgot about it. And after buying these records, I remembered about this record player and decided to dig it out today. So I'm going to play this album here for Old Radio Al. This record player is a Magnavox stereo all-transistor unit from 1966 or so. The badge is missing off the front, unfortunately. Not sure if I'll be able to get a replacement for that. The set plays 16 RPM, 33, 45, and 78. I only have 33s and 45s, so got it set to 33 now. This record player is very easy to use. After loading one or more records, all you gotta do is turn that to auto and it'll get the first record in your stack going. This is the Glenn Miller album. Can't let this play for too long because of copyright reasons. There's the balance control, volume, bass. Doesn't have much effect on this record. This record's pretty much all treble. Next record, just turn it to auto again. This is the Frank Sinatra album.
It started out like a song.
All these records are a little dusty, unfortunately. I just kind of wiped them off. This one's in pretty good shape. The Glenn Miller album was very scratched up. Did notice that in the low lighting in the store.
Good thing going. It's not that nothing went wrong.
When it runs out of records, it just shuts off. I'm going to unload these. Now it comes with a 45 RPM adapter. which just put on there like that. But whoever refurbished this unit did a pretty good job. You know, they replaced all the capacitors, you know, oiled the mechanism, probably replaced the idler wheel. I mean, this thing's smooth as silk. But the needle they put on switches between a diamond-tipped LP needle and a sapphire LP needle. So there's no needle for 45 RPM records. So they don't sound great on here, and I won't play one for long. This is just a crappy garage sale record. I need to see if I can find some better 45s. Pretty much all the ones I have are worn out or scratched. Let's just hear it play quick though. Won't sound great. This is to show it works on 45 RPM. For travel, this thing has a little latch to hold the tone arm down. Just gotta remember to undo that latch before running the machine, because it can overpower that clip. You can see it's built like a suitcase. One of the speakers there, and the other one's over here. Unfortunately, there's no headphones jack or aux in or radio or anything, so I might let this one go eventually. I've got a KLH-11 portable record player. It's a little bit nicer than this. It's not the FM version, unfortunately, but I'm keeping my eyes open for one of those. Well, thanks for watching.